Good morning. This is Ted Ellis, scholar in residence, reporting from Galveston, Texas, Ground Zero. This is where Juneteenth was founded, when General Gordon Granger delivered Executive Order, General Order Number 3, saying, sort of cease and desist, slavery has ended. That was 2 years after signing the Emancipation Proclamation. This is a phenomenal mural that was just recently created, Absolute Equality. It's right here on the Strand, and I'm going to take you over to the actual marker, the historical marker that talks about the importance of Juneteenth here in Galveston, Texas. I thought this would be wonderful to share with my ODU family and community in Norfolk, Virginia. So right here, you can see the Juneteenth plaque. Right there, the historical marker, commemorated annually on June 19th. Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration of the end of slavery in the United States. How about that? The Emancipation Proclamation issued by President Abraham Lincoln on September 22nd, 1862, announced that on the first day of January AD 1863, all persons held as slaves within the state in rebellion against the U.S. shall be thenceforward and forever free. However, it would take the Civil War and passage of the 13th Amendment to the Constitution to end the brutal institution of African American slavery. After the Civil War ended in April 1865, most slaves in Texas were still unaware of their freedom. This began to change when Union troops arrived in Galveston. Major General Gordon Granger, commanding officer, District of Texas, from his headquarters in the Osterman Building, Strand. That's the building right there at 22nd Street. Read General Order Number 3 on June 19, 1865. The order stated that the people of Texas are informed that, in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves. With this notice, Reconstruction era Texas began. Freed African Americans observed Emancipation Day, as it was first known as early as 1866 in Galveston. As community gatherings grew across Texas, celebrations included parades, prayers, singing, and reading of the proclamation in the mid-20th century. Community celebrations gave way to more private commemorations. A reemergence of public observance helped Juneteenth become a state holiday in 1979. Initially observed in Texas, this landmark event's legacy is evident today by the worldwide commemoration that celebrates freedom and the triumph of the human spirit. Marker is property of the state of Texas. How about that? My good friend Sam Collins on the National Historical Trust was majorly responsible for making this marker being presented right here on the Strand. This is where the Union headquarters was at, right here. They're going to be a major Juneteenth celebration. A lot of states around the country are now recognizing and legislating as an official holiday. This is happening in Virginia and the state of Delaware. And this year for Juneteenth, I will be in Wilmington, Delaware, presenting an original painting commissioned by the Delaware Library Association. So this is Ted Ellis, scholar in residence from Old Dominion University, bringing a bit of history from Galveston, Texas, important history as it relates to slavery in the United States. Take care, and you guys have a very important day. Thank you.